Hello, everybody, and now we're going to talk about the Final Fantasy Festival for 2021 around the world. And this will be a completely online festival. Okay, let's start with the commemorative items. The first one is the Lunar Whale, which seats 8 people. You can literally take your entire treasure map hunting party in one mount. How awesome is that thing? Am I right? Next up, we have 3 minions that you can get in game: Edge, Rosa, Enridia, all of them available to pre order right now. So if you are interested in any of these, make sure to go pre order. And last but not least, we'll have different sets of orchestral rolls, each one with 5 songs. So you got the mount, the minions, and the orchestral rolls, and this will all go for sale on the 14th of May, one day before the Fan Fest. For this festival, which will be entirely digital, there will be some notable differences from the previous ones. For instance, all stage events will be broadcast live. Digital activities will be available to enjoy online and in game at the same time. And most of these stages will have an English translator on site, so we won't miss a thing. On day one, the festival will open with the keynote address, followed by Welcome to Naoki's Room, where the producer Naoki Yoshida will interview several key members from the game. Followed by How Do You Like Heidelin, with the Heidelin Exploration team on stage talking about Heidelin and everything that is around that subject. And the development team, which will be talking how difficult raids are to develop and implement in game. And the day will come to a close with a piano performance. The second day of the festival kicks off with the letter from the producer live with Yoshida, followed then with the Glamour to Life showcase. The name of the contest is not yet decided. It's clearly listed as pending, but it's more like a, casual vibe with everyday things that makes the outfit a functional one, but it also reminds you of stuff on Final Fantasy XIV. We also be getting a Q&A on the second day of the events. And I wonder if we can use this Q&A to glean more information we're not supposed to know. I mean, what I'm trying to say is, can we ask questions which they know the answer, but they're not allowed to answer just yet? Now, this event is listed as flashback with the cast name pending. So basically, they're probably going to bring the development team here to the stage, and they're going to talk about possibly their path all the way here while developing the game. I always find these panels really cool because you can gleam out the details, some of the struggles, and some of the obstacles they overcame as a team while developing the game. And on the last day, we'll have the Primals take the stage for their final performance, and henceforth bringing this festival to a close. Of course, while the festival is going on digitally, there is going to be digital activities in game, actually. We're going to have a Moogle Treasure Trove for the Fan Festival 2021 edition, just a special event that will be held while the event is going on. They will be adding limited group poses and stickers to the G pose function of the game. That will allow you to take pictures and all sorts of stuff using the G pose feature of the game while the festival is going on. I will leave you guys with some of those frames that you will be able to utilize while the event is going on. On the social media side, we will have the Uznair challenge, which basically, if you take a picture on the final chamber and post it for your social media, you can and will win some in-game rewards if your picture wins the competition. Also, a second competition that will be on social media would be the Fan Festival Group Post Screenshot Campaign, in which they will pick one of the screenshots sent to them using the stickers and the frames provided by the limited event, and they will be hosting this picture throughout the whole deal. There will be a web series that will be released teaching you how to make homemade Eorzean dishes and it'll be a series of video tutorials that will give you the recipes from the Orgia Cafe that I never had the pleasure to being, but I heard it's pretty good. It's something worth checking out. Unfortunately, all entries are already closed for this contest, but during the festival, you will also have the result for the art contest that was held around the globe. So this once again goes to the casual cosplay contest called Glamour to Life. You basically dressed on the character that you like, but in a way that is functional. At least that's what I understood while looking at this event. Glamour for Life contest details. So they're hosting the showcase themed around dressing up as your favorite character, however you like. The entry period will end at April 16 at 7:59 a.m. Pacific. And if you need further details, do visit the Lodestone. Here are some examples, as the picture on the left hand side has the Mughal postman. As you can see, he's kind of dressed in a functional way, but in a way that you also understand what character he's cosplaying as. That find that extremely cool, because you can walk on the street dressed like that, and people's like, "Oh, that's a weird ensemble," but they're not gonna say, "Okay, this dude's a cosplayer." For the Q&A, you'll have a chance to send your questions for Yoshi P to be answering when the live Q&A goes on stage. And of course, more details will be posted on the Lodestone as they approach the event. For the live letter on the festival, we will be having a very special guest on stage with Yoshi P while he does the producer live letter, which will be the main scenario writer, Natsuko Ishikawa. So, if you really want to check that out, make sure to tune in on day 2. And now for something more recent, on Monday, April 12th at around 11 p.m. Pacific, the producer, Yoshi P, will be reading the patch notes before the patch itself goes live. So if you want to join in that experience, make sure to tune in Monday at 11 p.m. Pacific time. Yoshi P will give us pointers as he reads through the patch notes. One important note is that he will be reading these patch notes, and the audio will be in Japanese. There will be no official English translation. And that will be it for us, guys. I hope these videos help. And until the next one, peace out.